Hey guys, before I do the review of The Walking Dead 164, I want to let everybody know I am doing a giveaway of The Walking Dead figurines. You can win this Negan and Glenn black and white figurines. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and put down below in the comment section hashtag RIP Glenn or hashtag Abraham, and I will be announcing the winner after the end of season 7 of The Walking Dead. So enjoy my review, guys. So what is going on, guys? Once again, we are talking The Walking Dead 164. So I guess there was a back-to-back issues of The Walking Dead this month. I did not know that. So, man, there's a lot to cover here. There's a lot to cover. Take my hand! Basically, it's crazy. Like, Rick and Negan are working together. I mean, you know, last issue, Negan actually saved Rick from the swarm of zombies. That was a great panel, by the way. And the people that Rick was helping, that Rick was trying to save, that, you know, the people that lived with Rick, that was his neighbors, they abandoned him. They freaking just take off. Your life? Oh, screw it. No. Negan stays and grabs Rick, says, "Get your ass up, let's go, we need to go." And then in this issue, Rick's not moving too well because, you know, his leg, he's not moving too well. He's very smart though. I love the line he gives I love the dialogue in here, and I love the line he gives to Negan, like, just go in front of me. I'm faster than these guys right now. Go in front of me. Go look for a door. Open that damn door so we can go in there and shut it. I mean, it is a little iffy but at this point, he has to trust Negan. At this point, he just absolutely has to trust Negan. And at one point, in the one panel, it did look like Negan was going to shut the door on him and leave him out there to die. But I was like, then what was the whole point of him saving him? Was it just to, like, you know, make it look... there was just no point. All right, there was just no point in everything you thought of maybe him shutting that door. And he could have said, you know, I was thinking about just killing you right now, but you know, but he doesn't say that. He tells Rick, once he gets Rick inside the house, he tells Rick, like, you thought I was gonna leave you out there, huh? We need some trust, Rick. We need some trust. Here's the thing, though. When they're inside the house, you would think that it didn't matter. The walkers would just fucking push their way into the house. You've seen this in many media where the walkers don't care. They will go inside the house if they already know that you're in there. So after them having sanctuary apparently inside the house, the walkers stop. The walkers are just outside roaming, which I'm just a little I don't know about that. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of times in The Walking Dead, that's what happens. They go inside the house, they're safe, they got safe haven, but I don't like the safe haven idea of going in the house and these walkers just completely stopping and just like, oh no, they got safe zone. They got safe zone. I don't like that. But not only that, we had Maggie, Maggie, Carl, Lydia seeing what's going on with Alexandria. Carl keeps his calm because he knows his dad is a fighter. He knows his dad doesn't necessarily mean with the swarm of zombies that he's dead. He could very much well be alive because Rick is a strong individual. Oh, but I did love the end of this chapter where Carl is just like kind of leading up the troops because Maggie's like, stay here. I gotta go do something. You gotta take care of little Herschel. So you gotta babysit. I gotta go, you know, I gotta help your daddy. But Carl didn't, you know, Carl was like, nah, bullshit. Like, are we just gonna stand here and do nothing while this is overrun? Like, are we gonna actually do something and be known as, you know, the heroes that saved this shit? Like, and Lydia, like, knew, like, damn, Carl is a born leader. Like, this guy has the traits of Rick, and he could very much lead a colony if he had to, because Carl me personally, I don't know, definitely not, because he's young and he's still brash. He listens, but he doesn't listen, and he just needs time to grow and to get those inner demons out. I mean, Lydia's helping that, but what if Lydia like betrays him? He'll be crushed, and then all hell will break loose. But for this moment, that's good that he's just rallying up the troops. My girl Andrea doing work. That bandito look. I just love the look of Andrea with her desperado type look. Bang, bang. Bang. But she's kicking ass. She has this horn, which is I love that idea with the horn, blowing the horn, trying to lead all these walkers away. And then she's met up with Jesus. She's met up with Michonne wasn't there. Well, yeah, Michonne was there. Michonne, Eugene, Dwight, the other chick, I can't remember her name. And they're all trying to lead as much walkers as they can. I mean, there's just so many damn walkers, and they're inside the colony. So like, there's just so many. But it's looking good. There's really a lot of hope. I mean, I would have thought there'd a little bit more despair, but I guess these guys really do have a handle on it. And the people that left Rick, like, they know where to go. They know there was safe haven up. They kind of just planned it all out if this were to occur, because Rick knew ahead of time because Alpha showed him. But not only that, it's just you never know what's going to happen. They've encountered herds before anyway. So yeah, I mean, everybody seems to be going really well until something doesn't go really well. At the end of this chapter, I couldn't tell if that was, and I can't remember, I always forget her name. It's either Magma or Magnus. I always forget it. I'm sorry, because she hasn't been a vital character as I thought she would, but she has been discussing of taking over Alexandria once Rick, after this war. So I can't tell if that was her at the end, but then I saw her with I believe she was with Dwight at the time and the crew, like, or maybe that's another girl. I can't remember. I can't see that character. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, wait, is that her or is that somebody else? So if you guys know, let me know. I'll have the chapter link down below in the description box, but I couldn't really tell, like, if that was Magnus or whatever her name is. That was her at the very end of the chapter, and she had one of the guys on the pool, like, looking to see, Alexandria and how it is, and she said that, okay, once it's all cleared out, we'll go take out all the scraps. They want Alexandria for themselves. So I'm pretty sure that's her, because she already mentioned, like, she wanted to take over. So I don't know, though, because it was a little bit, it just didn't really it looked I don't know, it was confusing a little bit. Other than that, though, the chapter was pretty good because of the dialogue and the interesting take with Negan and Rick. It's starting to look like that Negan won't kill Rick, but then again, you just can never trust Negan. So Negan talking about his dead wife and how he kind of didn't do the job. He left her there to rot. If you want to see Here Comes Negan, that's a kind of like a prequel to Negan. That's Negan's backstory and about his wife and having cancer and stuff, and Lucille and everything. But what I really liked was just Negan and Rick's talk, and like that first dialogue saying, so what's the worst you've ever done? Just a kind of like, he's like, hey, we got to kill time here, all right? So what's the worst you ever done? And Rick saying, living when other people should have lived and took my place. And that was deep. That's some deep shit that Rick put out there. So right now they're leaving the house. Right now it's thinning out. A lot of the walkers are thinning out, and they're going to take care of it. But Negan's telling them to stay back because he's not going to be able to. He's not mobile. He's not as mobile as he used to be. Well, Negan takes care of stuff, and Rick kind of has his back. So that they're going to work together. Rick's still not going to trust Negan, and he's still going to watch Negan. But after this is all said and done, he's going to allow Negan to roam free because he owes him that much. And a lot of people are just not going to agree with that, especially Maggie. So I can't wait for that outcome to happen. But I don't know if there's going to be any deaths at the end of this war, because right now it just doesn't seem that way. This was the chapter that at least one death would occur, and I'm like, okay, it might be Andrea, it might be Eugene. I was gonna hate if it was Andrea, but there was no deaths. I'm not saying we're looking forward to like these characters' deaths, and you shouldn't, because you never, most of the time. So, well, lately most of the time it hasn't really occurred, except that big reveal with all the heads, and then there's a couple here and there, but honestly, Alpha, yeah, I guess you do gotta look forward to it. But it's very surprising that we just have not had that big event death yet. So very interesting, and I like it. I like being thinking that this here it comes, and it's not coming. Like a death will occur when you least expect it. So but the events that are happening right now there's a lot of hope. Right now they're doing work, but right now that doesn't mean next issue it goes all to shit. We don't know. So thank you guys for listening. I'm Dan Omega Daniel's son. Like I said, if you guys want to enter that contest, subscribe and put down hashtag RP Glenn, RP Abraham, and see you guys later, man. This was a pretty good issue. Really went a different direction than I thought. That's what I love about The Walking Dead, is that it just, what you think is going to happen doesn't really necessarily happen. The one thing I didn't like about this was, once again, safe haven. Like, you go inside a house, walkers are not going to go in there, which realistically I think they would, but it is what it is. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And I definitely go check out my review on The Walking Dead, the mid-season premiere. So I have thoughts on that one. So thank you guys for listening. Dan Omega son. I'll see you guys later. Until next time, we talk more The Walking Dead. Bye, guys.